Right. I need to speak with Ine-san, the woman, the old wifey. Just try to remember how to trigger it again. This is probably the part of the game I've not played in a long time, actually. If I can find her. Be off cleaning the house somewhere. Where the hell is she? Oh!
Ine-san?
Yes, what is it?
Well, about that day, have you remembered anything?
No, and I do not want to think about it. I get chills thinking about it even now.
Oh.
By the way, Fukuhara-san was looking for you.
Huh? Fuku-san is?
Ah, there we go. We'll find Fuku.
Today's allowance.
Wow. Didn't have that much money, like. Spent it all. How much does that bus fare cost then? It's raining. See the weather in this game, you can actually choose to have well, Shenmue weather or actual weather that took place on that day in real life.
Fuku-san.
Oh, so that was pretty cool.
Ryo-san,
What is it, Fuku-san?
I'm sorry. I told Ine-san.
What did you tell her?
I told her what you're doing. I told her everything I know.
You what?
I just couldn't help myself. And Ine-san needed to know.
Fuku-san.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Fuku-san, do you know anything about the Phoenix Mirror?
The Phoenix Mirror?
My father may have had it.
No, I've never heard him say anything about a mirror.
Really?
Ine-san might know something about it, though.
Okay. Let's go ask her. Ah, Ine-san.
Fuku-san talks very loud, doesn't he?
Huh?
I just heard the two of you talking.
We were talking?
Yes, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to eavesdrop.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it wasn't. But then, who could tell the son of Iwao Hazuki to stay out of trouble? I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm letting your father down.
I'm sorry for making you worry so much.
Ryo-san, I don't know if this will help or not. But there was one thing I recall. It wasn't that long ago when Hazuki-sensei went to an antique shop to have something stored for him.
My father did what?
I don't know what it was, but he said it was very important.
Antique shop.
Man, that is the best game ever, like. I've always thought it was. There's been a lot of games over the years that have been great contenders for like the best game ever for me, but I think this one still takes it, you know? Just, I don't know, man, it's probably the only game I've ever played that got me right here, you know? Don't know what that sounded like, but I was patting the old heart, you know? Yeah, man, I just love this fucking game. Anyway, heading to the antique shop and gonna pick up what I need. Actually, does it open at 10 o'clock? Opens at 10 o'clock, so wait a couple of Shenmue minutes here and we'll be in there. Twitch plays Shenmue, would that be possible? Probably could be. Anyway, here we go, it'll open now. There we go.
Excuse me? Oh.
That's a delightful sound, don't you agree? It was made especially for that butterfly woman. You know Madame Butterfly, don't you? You're Hazuki-sensei's... Oh my, that was a terrible thing. Your father... Ah, I was holding something at Sensei's request. Just where did I put it, huh? Oh, yes, it was very important, so I put it here. He'd asked me to polish and look after it for him.
For my father?
It's given to the Hazuki heirs once they turn 18. I gather this antique has been passed down from generation to generation.
Father.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Hazuki-sensei was always there for me when I needed him.
Was there anything else that he asked you to hold for him?
Anything else?
Like a mirror, called the Phoenix Mirror.
A Phoenix Mirror? Sorry, I don't know of any mirror.
Well, that's okay. Thank you very much.
Doesn't matter about the mirror, that's all we need. And that's it. It's actually one of my favourite parts of this disc. When we find the mirror. Really cool part. There's a lot of stuff you can actually do. Like on disc 1 I already took care of the sword part. This sword handguard takes care of the other part of the door that you need to open up. I'll explain once we get there, I guess. But when I'm in the basement, I'm going to make sure I light every candle and look at everything, because it is quite a good part of the game. I think there's a cutscene here. Yep.
No way! You're working with Landy?
If I was,
You...
Well, let's do it. I'm no good at fighting in Shenmue, but, you know, I'll wing it. What a dodge. Oh yeah. Oh no! Well, it's alright, worked out. I think he beat me up too much, that's why it stopped
If I
there.
continue, then I'll fail as your bodyguard.
A bodyguard?
Just can't remember any of the
Father
combinations.
told me to guard you.
What?
Calm down. If you don't live, it'll be a problem for us.
What you mean?
You still don't realize your role, do you? If Lan Di gets that mirror, no one can stop him. Hurry and find that mirror before they suspect anything.
Landy-sama, the Phoenix Mirror?
It is actually, mate. It is 720p, unfortunately. I did try to put it in 480p, but for some reason XSplit has a big green bar down the right hand side if you keep it in 480p. I've got no idea why it does this. But the green bar's not there on 720p. I would prefer to do it in 480. But if it's going to have a green bar down the right side, then I'm not willing to accept that. I am only uploading at 3.5. I'm actually going to have to get on the forums and ask why it does have a
Yes?
bar down the right hand
This
side.
was at the antique shop for me.
Let's see. It's a sword handguard.
Yeah. It was my father's. It's a part of my inheritance.
I see.
Have you seen this before? Like this design?
It might be a family crest. Have you asked Ine-san?
No, not yet.
Well, you should ask her.
You're right.
I think she's in the altar room.
Thanks.
I'll actually look into that tonight. I will have a look about the interwebs and try and see why XSplit has a bar down the right hand side on 480p. Because I'd rather stream these games in 480p, obviously. It's more convenient. And it would be quicker to upload to YouTube.
This was at the antique shop.
A sword handguard.
Ine-san, do you know anything about this?
The snow ring, the 2 stars, and a sword. That's the Hazuki family crest. And that mirror you're looking for, I wonder if there's a connection. Maybe your father left us a clue.